Hello everyone, my name is Blaine Martin, and welcome to Zion National Park, one of America's most iconic and awe-inspiring landscapes. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey through Zion's incredible geological history, its rich ecological diversity, and its deep cultural roots. My goal is to help you understand how this place was formed, why its plants and animals thrive in such extreme environments, and how humans have shaped it to be the way it is. My goal is to help you understand how this place was formed, why its plants and animals thrive in such extreme environments, and how humans have shaped it and been shaped by this land. As you watch, I encourage you to stay curious, stay respectful, and appreciate the natural and historical significance of Zion National Park, a place that millions of people should be able to enjoy for generations to come. To understand Zion, we have to travel back far in time, over 250 million years ago. The towering cliffs you see today began as huge layers of sediment deposited in different environments across what is now known as the southwestern United States. Some layers formed in ancient shallow seas, others river floodplains, and the most famous layer, the Navajo sandstone, originally formed from massive wind-blown dunes in the Sahara-like desert. Over millions of years, these sediments were buried, compacted, and cemented into solid rock. But the story doesn't end there. Zion's dramatic canyon only exists because of tectonic forces. The region sits on the western edge of the Colorado Plateau, a huge block of continental crust that has been slowly uplifted for the past 10 to 15 million years. This uplift has happened because of the changes along the divergent and transform boundaries to the west, specifically the East Pacific Rise, spreading center, and the motion along the San Andreas Fault system. As the Farallon Plate finished subducting between North America, the crust in the region thickened and rose. That uplift raised the entire Colorado Plateau thousands of feet. When the land rose, rivers gained more power. The Virgin River, though small, began cutting down rapidly through the uplifted sandstone with every inch in the plateau that rose. The river carved deeper, slicing through the Navajo sandstone like a natural saw. The combination of deposition, uplift, and erosion is exactly what created Zion Canyon. Zion is also a part of the larger Grand Staircase, a massive set of colorful rock layers that stretch from Bryce Canyon in the north to the Grand Canyon in the south. The tectonic setting helped tilt and expose these layers, leaving a visible record of hundreds of millions of years of Earth's history, stacked on top of one another. Every cliff, canyon wall, and narrow slot here is a reminder that the landscape is still changing. Zion is a geological masterpiece, one sculpted slowly and powerfully by plate motion, rising crust, and the persistent force of flowing water. Even though Zion may look like a harsh desert, it's actually bursting with life. Because the park spans so many elevations, from warm desert floors to cooler pine forests, it contains a remarkable range of ecosystems. More than 1,000 plant species call this place home, along with nearly 300 species of birds. You can find bighorn sheep navigating the cliffs, condors soaring above the canyon, and wildflowers blooming in the most unexpected places. What makes this biodiversity possible is the park's geological variety. The cliffs, slopes, rivers, and canyons create microhabitats, small environments where plants and animals adapt to survive extreme heat, cold, and dryness. Zion is a powerful example of how geology influences life and how life finds a way to thrive in even the toughest conditions. Long before Zion was a national park, it was, and still is, the homeland of the Southern Pout people. Their connection to this land goes back centuries, and their knowledge and stewardship shaped the landscape in ways we can still feel today. Later, Mormon pioneers explored and settled parts of the region. They gave the canyon the name Zion, meaning a place of refuge and sanctuary. Today, Zion stands as a symbol of spiritual connection, natural wonder, and adventure outdoor. I would like to acknowledge that the lands we now visit as Zion National Park are the traditional homelands of the Southern Pout people, whose cultural heritage continues to influence how we understand and protect this incredible place. As Zion becomes more popular each year, its beauty also becomes more vulnerable. Heavy tourism challenges the park's natural resources, its wildlife, and even the visitor experience. The National Park Service works hard to manage crowds, protect the fragile ecosystems, and make sure places like the Narrows and Angels Landing remain safe and accessible. But conservation is a shared responsibility. That's why I encourage everyone visiting Zion or any national park to leave the follow no trace principle. Stay on marked trails, respect wildlife, and pack out everything you bring in. By protecting these landscapes, we ensure that future generations will be able to stand in awe of Zion just as we do today. Thank you for watching. Protect, respect, and explore. Zion awaits you.